Okay, that concludes Spiral. Definitely enjoyed it way more than Collide. I think I'd give it like a 3. Maybe like a 3.25. Simply because while this one was better, it still had the same issues as Collide, which was the end. Like, the end is just rushed, and the slow burn is a little too slow for my personal liking. It's definitely not as spicy as, I hate using that word, but as Collide. Collide is definitely up there with Icebreaker, I would say. This has 3 scenes, not even, which I prefer. But even like, she built up to them like being intimate so hard that I personally didn't feel like it hit, but I think that was due to the way it was written. So kind of felt disappointed with that. I didn't like the whole biological father plot line. I think that could have been done way better. Like, I would have rather, because like, I don't think like you ever actually got into why he has, I mean, no, that's not true. The night terrors were from that one night. They were from that one night when his father hired that girl to take pictures of him, falsify pictures of him using drugs, I guess. I don't know. I think that plotline is stupid. I think that's a stupid plotline. I honestly would have rather had his biological father murder his biological mother, and then he just has trauma from that. Maybe that's just me. I don't like that plotline. It just feels stupid. It feels, I don't want to say stupid, it feels useless, especially because it's wrapped up in the second to last chapter. You know what I mean? So it's like, what was the point? What was that reason? I think the last, I want to say 5 to 7 chapters are irrelevant to the story. Simply because, like, by that point, they decided they want to be together. They get intimate. They have everything. He makes his goals. She is part of the ballet. Everything is honestly just an epilogue of what happens after they've achieved everything they want. Like, they just feel useless. Like, I don't care. I honestly went to bed last night and I was happy with however this left off. And I think the whole fake dating works, but I don't think there was any actual real payoff. In terms of, like, it never gets revealed. I feel like maybe like the whole part of the fake dating is that it's a scandal. I don't know. Is it like, I feel the whole part of the fake dating is that it's a scandal. It's, you know, that people find out, it's like, oh my god, they're not, like, they've been lying this entire time. They've been lying to everybody, but mostly they've been lying to each other. Tagline. Copyright. I just think in the context of this book, with the entire point of the relationship being like surrounding the media and the rumors that get portrayed, you know, the false rumors and the false stories, building a following, like, their whole relationship was because the media was stringing together false stories. Why not do something with that where they finally have a real story where it's like, oh, they you know, like, where's the scandal of it all? Where's the Simon and Daphne of it all? No, I'm kidding. It's not even that one. Like, I feel like with their fake dating trope, because it revolved around the media of, like, Sage needs followers to get her seen by the ballet company she wants to dance for, and Elias is he's getting tossed around news outlet from news outlet talking about he's a playboy and it's affecting his game. You know, it's just these false stories that are getting portrayed on him, and that never comes full circle, because the whole reason they decide, like, they get the idea to start fake dating is because they're spotted together, and the headline reads, oh, Elias Westbrook and his new girlfriend, and there's never a payoff to that rumor other than the fact that it comes true. And there was, like, this whole thing of, like, having rules and nobody, you know, finding out, like, this is a fake relationship. And I just feel like if maybe a news outlet did find out that their relationship was fake, like, I think even with his father at the end, like, even though, like, I think that whole plot line is whatever, and throwing his father, his biological father, in there, like, drunkenly, like, I have pictures of him. Get off the stage. You know, he passed out. Like, that's what happened. That's what stopped that whole scandal, is that he passed out because that's how drunk he was. But I think even with his father being drunk and, like, being, like, going on a broadcast and being like, their relationship is fake, to have it already at the point, like, it's real. You know what I mean? Like, their relationship was fake. They were doing all this, whatever, whatever, whatever. Because it even got to the point where, like, she met his parents. And they're like, oh, how long have you two been together? And Sage was like, a few weeks. And Elias was like, 3 months. Like, it just has no real payoff anymore. It has no real payoff because y'all already together. I think if y'all met, I don't know if it was like early, I don't know. I just feel like the last couple of chapters are irrelevant to the entire story. Like, I didn't need them. I do think they're cute. I do enjoy the way their relationship was handled in terms of, like, they both just needed someone to feel safe with. I think his piercing, bye. Throw it away. Throw it away, don't want it. Ruined the whole thing. The ballet was okay. I can't really be, I'm not, you know, I can't really judge that much. It wasn't, I don't know. It was alright. I do want an actual book about ballet, though. I might read Tiny Pretty Things. I saw the show and I love the show. So I might read that book. Maybe. Maybe. Don't hold me to that. I definitely give this a 3, though, because I did enjoy this more than I enjoyed Collide. And yeah, I don't know if I have more to say. It was just, I just think this author is, she has, because the same thing happened in Collide, of, like, in Act 2 just becomes all about their relationship and them, like, and, like, the slow burn of, like, I want you, but we can't cross that line, but I want you, but we can't cross that line, and, like, because it was, I promise you, it was the same thing in Collide, of, like, I want you, we can't cross that line, and that's majority of the book. Like, it takes up, like, 15 to 20 chapters of the book of, like, the characters being afraid to cross that line of, we're this, but I want more. And it kind of just, like, you know, it's romance first, plot second. Which, it's a romance book, right? But I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's a bit of disorganization in here. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt because I'm pretty sure this is only her, like, second book. Like, Collide was her debut novel, I'm pretty sure. And with that, it wasn't terrible. Like, it wasn't bad. I still enjoyed myself and I had fun reading that. And I also enjoyed myself and had fun reading this one. The third one is called Revolve. It's about Dylan, and I think it's figure skater ex hockey player. Am I correct? I don't know because my Wi-Fi keeps disconnecting from my computer. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's about Dylan. I don't know why. I thought it would be about Kian, but I think Kian might be the 5th book. So I think we're definitely gonna see Sean in that one, Sage's brother, because he's attending Dalton University, which is where they used to go to college, and I think Elias and Aiden also gave Sean the keys to the hockey house they used to live in. And Sean also plays hockey, which I didn't know until the end of the book. So this was fun. Would do it again. I'm excited for my next read. What's my next read? My next read is what's my next read? I kind of want to read Revolve, like, because I'm already in it. I don't know if it's out yet. I think I have to order it somewhere. I have to find it somewhere. I gotta look it up to see where I can find it. I think my next read is either Daydream by Hannah Grace, right? Yeah. Or Unsteady by Ali. No. What's her name? Not Unsteady. Unloved. I think my next read is either Daydream by Hannah Grace, which is the 3rd in her Maple Hills series. I believe that's what it's called, right? Maple Hills? Yeah, Maple Hills. Or the 2nd in Unloved. What series is this? The Undone series by Peyton Corinne. I read her book Unsteady. I might reread that one too, though. Just because I don't remember. Like, I don't remember the characters or anything. But 3 out of 5 down. Period. 3 out of 5. No, it's 6. It's 6. My goal is 6 books. It's stretched to 6 books. Because we read Icebreaker for book club February. And I was like, okay, I want to read Daydream. So I added Daydream to the list. And then I also planned to read Unloved. But then I also had a Taylor Jenkins Reid book on my list that I wanted to read. Because I know I really enjoy her books. So, halfway there. Period. Yay me. Like, comment, subscribe, post notifications, all that good stuff. And see you next time, I guess. Eat some food, drink some water, and have a great day or night whenever you are watching this.